Hi everyone. I wanted to talk to you today about how you can go in and take a course with the International Metaphysical University, how you can use our software. So you start by going to our website, which is www.intermetu.com, intermetu.com. You'll see up in the top right-hand corner, it says course login. So click here, and we will have sent you your user ID and password via email by now. So you go in and you will type in your password, which will be all lower caps. And then click your login. You can remember your password if you'd like. And you will see that you have two tabs. Now, if you are an ongoing student at IMU, you will have a number of tabs across the top, and each one of those tabs is a different course. So right now, if you are a student at IMU, you want to go into your workspace, My Workspace, go down to Account, hit Modify Details, and you can go in here and create a new password, and then verify the password right here. And that way your account is secure. So when that is done, go over here, click on the blue tab. In this case, we're looking at the free test drive course. So here we are looking at the main page of the test drive, and you will find that on all of your courses, you're going to have a course description here on the front page. In this case, the test drive is comprised of different courses, different parts of courses from each of our different programs. And then if you scroll down, it will tell you how to get started, which this will help you with, of course. And then to navigate, how you move back and forth using these two little blue arrows, which aren't here right now, but they will be when we get inside this, and I'll show you. If you need technical support, you can always contact us through info@intermetu.com or call us directly at 304-295-4411. You'll see over here on the right, we also offer personal training. So if this doesn't solve it for you, you can always contact us and we will walk you through it directly, one-on-one, with how to get started. And you also see right now we're currently offering $50 off on your first class. Here are messages and forum notifications. So the forums are a great way to interact with other students. And down here we have the chat. Now, on each class, this will be set up a little bit differently, so don't be thrown off by that. But when you get into the test drive, this is what the course looks like. So the first thing to do is go over here on the link bar and click on the syllabus tool. Like all college courses that you go to, you're going to have a syllabus for the first day. And a syllabus is an overview of what you can expect within the course. So in this case, we actually have 6 different instructors. It gives you your course description, a link to our website. And then if you were going to take the full courses, these are the textbooks that are associated with that. And here are your course objectives, how the class is going to be assessed. In this case, obviously, you're not getting a grade, but if you were, here's our grading scale for the university, and then the timeline. So in this case, you get in the free test drive for up to 6 weeks, but all of our other courses at IMU are 12 weeks long, which is a standard college course length. And then it tells you to continue, you go to the assignments tab. So click here on the assignments. And this is really where you'll spend most of your time as a student, is in the assignments tab. So here is an assignment that tells you how to take a class, or you can go into any of these different assignments. So let's say you want to go into the paranormal studies assignment. So you click here. It talks to you about the course itself, talks to you about the instructor, and then it says to enjoy a sample of this course, click here. Now, all of our courses are made up of either audio or video. And so this course, which is Par 501, is actually put together in video. So when you link it, it takes you to private sites on YouTube that you can watch it. So then you can go back to the class. If you want to purchase the course, you simply register now or click here at the bottom. you can learn more about the instructor. We give you links to their websites, or you can learn more about them through their biography on our website, which you can click right there. You can also go on to our website and look at their biography, or not biography, I'm sorry, their syllabus for the course if you want to know more about the course itself. This full syllabus is listed. So then you can go to the test and quizzes tool, and you can go here and click on the test and begin assessment. And it'll come up and the test will be there to tell you how many points are for each one. You can click click the answer and then hit save and continue. Go back up here. Here's the two little blue arrows I was talking about. They'll take you back and forth within the course. And then you can go down here to the grade book. So after you take your test, you can look here and the grade will show up. And your course grade will show up right here. So you can always track how you're doing in the class. And the great thing is that in most cases, that grade is available for you immediately after taking your test. So next is the resources folder. You probably will not go in here much, but what this is your file cabinet for the course. All of your handouts, recordings, and so forth are stored in here. And most of the time, they will be linked from the assignments tab. So you'll be in the assignments tab, it'll say click here, and it's often clicking you into the resources folder. You don't have to go in here and look around. So, but they might say go into the resources folder and download something, in which case you can open it up and download it. So then there's the forums. And the forums tool is really a great way to be able to interact with other students or see what's going on. So you can click on the question, and you can see there's a couple of different threads going here. So you can click in and read what the students are saying. And if you want, you can reply just by hitting reply on the side. Add your information here. Scroll down to the bottom and hit post message, and it will show up on the forum site. You can also just read them because it's enjoyable, or you can create a new thread. And to start a new thread, you click into the topic and then post new thread. So when you post new thread, put your title and your message, and then students will be able to respond to your thread. Okay, so then go down to the messages tool, and this is really just online email within the course. So for the test drive, you probably won't use it. You could compose a message to us, in which case you would just hit compose message, instructor role, what your topic is, and send your message or write your message here in the box. At the bottom, hit send message or send, and it will come to us. So when you are inside an actual course, you might want to send it to the students and hit student role or hit all participants to decide who's going to get that email. Most of the time, you'll just be sending it to the instructor. So that's the messages tool. Now, the chat room. The chat room is really a fun tool inside of a class. Now, in this case, this is an asynchronous class, so it probably isn't going to make a whole lot of sense to use the chat room. But if you're actually in a course with a number of other students, you can be chatting with each other back and forth, asking questions, making comments, and so forth. This is really just to show you mostly what it looks like and to let you know that it's there. If you tap on the web content, it just takes you to our website, and it might take you to a website that's been directed by the instructor in an actual course. And then here is the announcements. So you can read here to see the different announcements that we have going. So you can get a personal training, save $50 on your class. Those things were actually showing up on the front page as well. So site info, you can look at it, but it's really not anything that's going to matter to you. It's really more for administrative purposes. The same with the roster. And then here we have a cool thing called polls, and every once in a while instructors will offer a poll for you to look at. And here, what do you like best about the course? You can click on it and say, I like the great content, or you can do, I like the quality of the instructors, and then hit vote. And it shows up, and we get to see what your opinion was. This is particularly good at the end of a course, so you can tell us what you thought of the course. Okay. Well, everybody, that's how you take a class. We hope that you enjoy the free test drive and that you actually come aboard as a student at the International Metaphysical University. We look forward to having you. And if you have any other questions, you can go to our website at www.intermetu.com, intermetu.com, or you can come to us via phone at 304-295-4411 or email us at info@intermetu.com. Have a great day, everyone.